Hi, I'm Rachel from My Better Mortgage. Welcome to this week's edition of No Fluff Friday. Today we're talking about bankruptcy and consumer proposals. Why, you ask? Because it's all I hear about on the radio and it's driving me crazy. Okay, so the biggest thing that you need to know about a bankruptcy or consumer proposal that nobody is telling you on the air or when you sit down with your bankruptcy trustee is that trustee is legally obligated to do what's best for your creditor. They don't care about you. They're not looking out for your best interest. They legally have to do what's in the best interest of whoever it is you owe money to. That does not sound good for you. I get that when you're in a situation and you feel like bankruptcy or consumer proposal is your only out and you sit down with them and they tell you that they can make all of your restless nights and no sleep go away, that it sounds great. But here's the thing. If you're entering into a consumer proposal, you're paying for that consumer proposal for probably about 3 years. I've seen it anywhere from 3 to 5 years. It takes you another 2 years after you've paid off your proposal to reestablish your credit. So if you're paying for 3 years, that's a solid 5 years that your credit is ruined. So the general consensus with bankruptcy is that it's even longer. The magical number that's floating around out there is 7 years, but that's not accurate. You're 9 months typically to pay off a bankruptcy. Then you're another 2 years after that to reestablish your credit. So for roughly 3 years, you're not doing anything. Your life is on hold. Your credit is ruined. You're not getting good interest rates anywhere. But don't worry, we have a solution as long as you have equity in your home. Unlike your bankruptcy trustee, when their deal is done, they're not talking to you again. They did what they had to do, and that's the end of it. In our office, we're going to set you up with a 12-month program. We're going to give you something that you need to do every month or every couple of months in order to get your credit back on track. So when we look at your file a year later, you're off to the races, credit is repaired, and we can get you back into A lending. If you have any questions, reach out to us, 705-300-SAVE. And for those of you that are contemplating a double bankruptcy, do not do it. You're absolutely putting yourself in a hole if you do that. Lenders in Canada will not consider you at all, and that stays on your bureau for at least 14 years. Talk to you later.